Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to talk about the new two chests that are going to be available for the Valentine's Day event or New Year's event. I don't know what's necessarily the theme of them, but they seem to have combined the New Year, the Chinese New Year with the Valentine's Day. But yeah, nevertheless, doesn't matter what the theme of them is. But boy, oh boy, we haven't seen such high prices on chests in a long time. So yeah, we're going to talk about the legendary Double Happiness Platinum chest and the Double Happiness Gear Material chest. Yeah, we'll begin with the legendary chest, and of course, as usual, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, it helps a lot. And yeah, let's get into it. So, the legendary Double Happiness Premium chest is going to give you, it's going to cost, first of all, 888 gems. I have no idea how they came up with that specific number, but anyways, that's how much it costs, and it's going to have the following: 1% chance for Brainiac, 1% chance for Martian Manhunter, 1% chance for Golden Armor Wonder Woman, 2% chance for Justice League Superman, and 2% chance for Darkseid. So that means that we're going to get a total of a 7% chance of a legendary character. And when you think about it, it sounds pretty good because it's a 7% chance for a legendary character, but this is double the price the usual legendary chest that you get. But yeah, let's talk a little bit about the characters in here. Brainiac is a great character, but you don't need it straight when you start the game, and you'll eventually be able to farm him from his challenge. You also get his gears from there. So while if you open this is not the worst thing in the world to get from here, it's not something that you really spend your gems on. Martian Manhunter, he does not come with gears first of all, so you'll most likely need to spend up to 20 or 40k gems on his gears from the special offers. And second of all, he's going to be a decent character, but he requires a ton of investment. In terms of raids and stories, he will only be useful with Silver Banshee and when you got maxed out soul raid artifacts. And in normal raids, Reverse Flash will do, in soul raids, Reverse Flash will also do. So Martian Manhunter, again, nothing that's really wanted right now. Golden Armor Wonder Woman, I've never seen anybody make good use of Golden Armor Wonder Woman so far. Like, yeah, she's amazing in Arena and Champions Arena, that's great, but we're not really looking forward to that when it comes to legendary characters, especially if she doesn't come with gears, which she doesn't, so you'll need to separately buy her gears, of course. And yeah, she seems to be useless in raid stories and even in Arena and Champions Arena, unlike Darkseid, which we'll talk about a little bit later. She's going to be only useful from a pretty high level of upgrading, like level 60 gears and stuff like that. You need to build her. With Darkseid, you don't need to build him when he comes with gears. So yeah, she's going to be most likely the worst drop from here. Justice League Superman is going to be the best drop from here, but you need to keep in mind a few things. First of all, again, you need to get his gears, which will most likely be either 10 bucks or up to 40k gems getting his gear power-up chest and stuff like that. And the second thing that you do need to keep in mind is the fact that you need Justice League Cyborg to really make him work. And sometimes you also need gears on Justice League Cyborg. So even if you get him, even if you get lucky and get him being the best thing you can get from here, you're most likely not going to be in a position to use him for a long time. And next up is going to be, of course, Darkseid with a 2% chance. Like, look, Darkseid is in no way, shape, or form a mandatory hero, but he comes with gears, and he is going to be amazing in Arena and Champions Arena without any investment whatsoever into him. So even though he's not mandatory for Arena and Champions Arena, he's going to be the second best drop from here, though again, you don't have to spend your gems to get Darkseid, and getting Darkseid will not help you in raids and soul raids, but he's not a terrible drop over here. Okay, and then you get the chance for gold and silver. And yeah, the thing we're discussing is going to be, of course, the price and the percentages related to the price. So the price is going to be pretty damn high. It's going to be almost double the usual that chests with legendary characters are going to come in. And when you think about it, the fact that you're paying double is going to mean that actually you don't have a 7% chance to get a legendary character for this one. You have a 3.5% chance in total to get a legendary character for this one, because you could more or less get 2 of the previous chests. So in terms of chance per gem spend, this is by far not the best thing we've got. I think the best thing we've got in terms of this, it was a chest some time ago which had a better character selection than this, which we'll talk about, and it also had a 1.2% chance for a legendary and a 500 gems cost. And yeah, there are also 5 legendaries. And the character selection for legendary characters in this is kind of terrible, to be honest. Like, you don't need Golden Wonder Woman, like, at all. It's going to be, if anything, for new players to get her, kind of a bad thing, because they will try to get her gears and they'll waste a lot of gems. Brainiac is achievable from the challenge. You're in no rush to get yourself a Martian Manhunter. You're in no rush to get Justice League Superman. And Darkseid is going to be good if you get him, but yeah, I would totally say that you got the 4% chance to get something good from here, and it's kind of easy, and since the price is double, let's call that a 2% chance. If you're open to open a legendary chest. So yeah, I might be wrong, but in terms of this, like, this is definitely a terrible chest, but I might be wrong calling it the worst legendary character chest so far, the worst premium chest so far. I might be wrong, there might have been something worse than this. This is definitely not something you should spend your gems on. Really, don't buy this. Please, don't buy this. Don't. Now, getting into the next thing, which will be the double happiness gear material chest. Like, first when I saw this, I was like, what is this garbage? But I didn't necessarily see that you got something with like 2 rewards. So you get both gears and materials from this one, which is great, I guess. So you have a 100% chance to get gear reforges from this. The gear materials are going to be kind of a side thing, because compared to previous chests and compared to how many gear materials you actually need to upgrade your characters, it's not going to be really a huge amount. And again, if you're looking at those odds, yet again, divide them by half, because this is double the price of the normal gear chest. But the thing is, in this one, you get gear reforges, rare gear reforges, and you get a guarantee to get those gear reforges. So you're going to, at the very least, part 1 opening, get 20 gear reforges of the rare ones. And those have, let's say, an additional chance to get rare talents. So yeah, with all being said, this is definitely not the most terrible chest in the world. It's still pretty damn pricey. And the thing is, gear reforges are not such a premium material anymore. Like, they were a premium currency back when we didn't have soul raids, but in soul raids you'll eventually get your reforges. Like, you end up getting hundreds of reforges at higher tiers of heroic, so it just scales up, and you'll get to a point where you don't need that many gear reforges. Like, credits are far more important right now than reforges, if you ask me, because of refreshing talents. So while this doesn't look so bad, it honestly looks like a little bit of an above average chest for a little bit of a below average currency that you don't really need. And yes, those are rare reforges, but honestly, if you're going to spend your gems on any type of stuff that's not characters, those should be artifact materials and artifact reforges. And it's not like the rare reforges are going to give you something that the normal reforges don't, you just have better chances, so it means you have to use less. So yeah, well, this is not the worst investment of your money, it's quite expensive, and as I said, gear materials and gear reforges should not be the thing that you should be investing your gems in. And if you're buying previously the gear material chests that they removed from the special offers, farm campaign. Like, I know we don't have Simplex, and that's kind of hard to do right now, but farm campaign. Again, if you want to open this, not the worst thing in the world, but as I said, you shouldn't really be spending your gems on gear materials and reforges. You should be spending them on artifact gear reforges and materials. But yeah, with all that being said, this was everything for this one. Again, do not touch that legendary dumpster fire, but if you want to open the gear chest, it's not that bad. It's okay. It's an okay chest for a currency that you should not spend gems on. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found it helpful. Make sure to drop a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.